We're here to welcome you to this new pet store in Saratoga, and maybe you can tell us a little bit about the store and what you're going to be providing for all the pet lovers here in the city.
Well, I noticed there was a need in Saratoga. We don't have a pet shop or anything like that in Saratoga. And so it's a retail boutique for pet lovers and mostly dogs and cats. We have clothing and other items like collars and leashes and food items as well. We also will have some jewelry for people and their pets. We're going to be having, after the first of the year, we're going to be having pet parties.
Pet parties?
Yes.
That sounds like fun.
Yes, it should be. We're going to be having like manners classes and just having a good time with people bringing their pets and doing like exercise and just things that people really need these days and like to do with their pets.
I've never heard of pet exercise. That's nothing new.
Yeah, well, we're trying some new things. We want to change it up a little bit, make things a little bit different for people.
And what about pet manners? What does that include?
Well, it would be like learning the basics, like sit and stay and don't jump up and beg, at the table, that kind of thing. So we make it fun for the dogs and for the people too.
It sounds great. And why don't you take me around and show me some of the various pieces and gifts, ideas, and so forth that you have here for some people who are going to be interested in.
Okay,
have a
sure.
mob at your door before you know it.
Yeah, really. Well, right here, this is a designer, Susan Lancey. She's well known to people who like to dress their pets in the very latest fashions. And she does beautiful work.
Wow. Nice and warm, too.
Yes, and for the little dogs especially, a lot of them do need to have extra warmth in the wintertime. So we also have Cynthia Rowley. She's another designer, and this is a very, very warm, soft
This is something
outfit.
sort of new to me. I don't know if it's new, probably not new to you.
No, not really. We also have very nice harnesses that are very comfortable for little dogs.
And let's see what we have over there.
This is more for like if they go skiing or up in Tahoe, something like that. Over here we have the Pipsqueak greeting cards. This artist, she is just fabulous, and I've actually gotten to know her a little bit, and she just does beautiful work.
Now, they've brought their pet into the store. Do you have grooming?
No, we don't have grooming here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough space for that, but I wish we could.
And with the cats, what?
Today we have Fossmass with us, and they are the friends of the San Martin Animal Shelter. And they have cats and kittens here today to be adopted, and also some dogs.
Some dogs to be
Yes.
adopted, too?
Yes, they will be here a little bit later today. And we'll be here till 4 o'clock today. We have Santa. Pictures with Santa. We have a professional photographer, Laura Marshall, and she does beautiful work. She's a pet photographer, and she's very, very good.
Well, this is very exciting. And did you bring customers from another source to this source? I mean, how do they know about you?
Some of it is word of mouth. I have been a trainer for a lot of years, and I know a lot of people that have dogs, and so I've been contacting them, and then some of it's just people walking in off the street. So
Well, I listen, if you're a pet lover, this is a place to be.
Oh, thank
Why
you.
don't you tell me a little bit about the cats, and we'll go over there.
Okay, sure.
Welcome you to the city of Saratoga.
Thank you so much. This is our first time here. Erin, we were working with her since last December, and she told us about her dream to have this store. She contacted us a few weeks. She said it's about to happen, and here we are.
And here you are, and this is the day.
This is the day.
Well, and why don't you tell our listeners a little bit about, well, you've got a cat display here.
Absolutely. All these kitties originated with at the San Martin Animal Shelter, which is actually the Santa Clara County Animal Care and Control Facility in San Martin, which is down between Morgan Hill and Gilroy. They all came in as pre-weaned kittens, little tiny ones that had to be bottle fed.
Yeah.
And we have our series of foster homes who take care of them, raise them up into the beautiful kitties that you see now, and they're ready for adoption today.
Well, I sure wish you a lot of luck and hope they come streaming in.
I hope so too. Thank you so much for having us here.
I'm Laura Marshall. I'm a professional photographer here in San Jose. Laura Marshall Photography. I've been doing pet photography for 25 years, and it's my passion. Animals are my absolute passion. I adore them. I adore them all. Everything from the Chihuahua to the Pit Bull to the massive Mastiff and cats and snakes and everything. I have a studio in my home in San Jose, and what else do you want to
I
know?
want to know about that painting that you did and how you got it all together.
It's a photograph.
Yes.
I do one of
It
my.
is a photograph. It almost looks like a painting.
Thank you. One of my specialties is lots of animals and lots of species together. Obviously, these are animals that live together. Cats and dogs are really hard to do together if they don't live together and they don't like each other, but I can usually manage to get them. This is not digital magic. This is done as you see it. These photographs are as you see them. I take them this way. I can always manage to get everybody paying attention, everybody looking beautiful, and even the cats looking relaxed. No fights, although once in a while a little fur flies, but they go.
You can look at it and say, oh, yes, but to have them all together without moving for even 5 minutes is a real...
No, they do not stay still. People think that the only way I can photograph their animal is if they stand still. They never stand still. They never sit still, but I'm very quick. I get their attention, and then we have to put them back. They move, and we put them back. It's a labor of love and patience, and I truly connect with the animals, so they respond to me. They respond to the love that I have for them.
And it's certainly reflected in your work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.